Hello everyone, this is Shivani here. Welcome to my channel Shivani Creations. Today I am showing you how to make this super gorgeous paper quilling peacock who is in the dancing pose, and I have just framed it in a glass frame to protect it from dust, and also you can easily hang it on the wall or you can decorate your desk. Isn't it looking very vibrant and pretty? So without any further delay, let's start with procedure. Here I am taking my peacock template which I have drawn on 250 GSM white cardstock. This is the simple sketch, and the measurement of the peacocks are approximately 9 by 5.5 centimeters. Okay, so just create a rough sketch of peacock like this, and before starting with the paper quilling work, I am coloring the base using the same shades. And here I am using watercolors, but you can also use acrylic colors or chalk paints, whatever you want. And the coloring process is very compulsory because whenever you do quilling work on any flat surface to fill any base, it may be possible there can be some gaps between your quilling patterns. So when you color the base, the gaps will be filled with the same color of the strips, and it will look even and neat after finishing your work. So the coloring part is done. Now I am coloring the beak and starting with my paper quilling design. So here I am taking 1/4 strip of peacock blue color strip in 3 mm and making one teardrop shape. Similarly, I have prepared lots of teardrops already. Now for the next shape, here I am taking royal blue color strip in 3 mm and creating 4 to 5 loops in increasing order to fill the peacock body. Similarly, I have prepared some more petals already. Now for the next petal, here I am taking 1/4 strip of royal blue color and making one bended leaf shape. So these type of small shapes also we need in little quantity. Now taking back my peacock, and first I am filling the eye shape. For this I have already created small leaf shape using 1/8 strip of black color in 3 mm and adding 2 white color bended leaf shapes which are made using 1/8 strip of white color in 3 mm. So the eye is ready. Now it's time to fill the remaining body using the shapes which we have created. So starting with the wing part, for this I am attaching peacock blue color teardrop shapes. Similarly completing the bottom part. So this is done. Now it's time to fill the neck, face and the body portion using royal blue color patterns. So this is completely done, and now I am just adding same royal blue color strip on the edge for the finished look. and this is done. Then adding beak, for this I have already created 2 small teardrop shapes in yellow color which are made using 1/8 strips. I have joined 2 teardrops together and sticking the beak like this. So the peacock is ready. Now it's time to fussy cut the excess cardstock around the shape using scissor. And this is completely ready, looking very pretty. Very happy with the results. Now it's time to create the feathers. So for my first feather design, here I am taking half strip of blue color and 1/4 strip of white color and making one tight coil. Then for the next shape, I am taking here 1/4 strip of light yellow color and making one bended leaf shape. Connecting this bended petal on top of the tight coil like this. Now for the next shape, here I am taking 1/4 strip of peacock blue color and 1/8 strip of royal blue color and making one bended leaf shape. Similarly, we need one more. Then I am taking 1/4 strip of sap green color and 1/8 strip of royal blue color and making one simple bended leaf shape like this. Similarly, we need one more. Then here I am taking half strip of dark green color and 1/8 strip of royal blue color and simply creating the leaf shape. Similarly, I have prepared one more, so joining both the petals together. And now it's time to combine the complete feather look. So taking all my shapes and sticking these parts one by one. So starting with the sap green in the bottom, sticking the tight coil in the center, then on both the sides adding peacock blue petals, and then on top I am adding dark green petal. So the one feather is ready. With a similar method, we need total 8 feathers. So this is done. Now starting with the next kind of feather. So I have already prepared this tight coil using half strip and the bended leaf shape using 1/4 strip of yellow. So just joining both the shapes together. Then adding the next shape to this, which is made using 1/4 strip of peacock blue color and 1/8 strip of royal blue color. Then adding the blue tight coil in the center. Then on both sides I am adding these petals which are made using half strip of dark green color and 1/8 strip of royal blue color. So this is also done. So with the similar method, we need total 14 small size feathers. So I am just dividing it in a group of 7 petals or 7 feathers. So 7 we are keeping as it is and another 7 we are going to decorate with some hairs. Okay, so these 7 will be as it is and these 7 we are going with the sap green color hair decoration. So here I am taking small sap green color strip, just curling it like this in S shape. And for one feather we need total 9 these kind of hairs. So starting with the decoration on both the sides using glue like this and completing the feather look. And this is completely ready. The hairs are added. Just wiping out the glue mark immediately, and with the same method all our 7 hairy feathers are done. Now for the next kind of feather, here I am taking 1 strip of blue color and 1/4 strip of white color and making one tight coil. Then I am taking half strip of yellow color and making one bended leaf shape, connecting both the shapes together. Then here I have prepared 2 small bended leaf shapes which are made using 1/4 strip of peacock blue and 1/8 strip of royal blue color. So just joining like this, adding tight coil. Then on both sides I am adding these bended leaf shapes which are made using 1/4 strip of blue color and 1/8 strip of royal blue color. Then here I am taking 2 semicircle shapes which are made using 1/4 strip of light green color and 1/8 strip of royal blue color, adding both the shapes together. And also we need 2 more semicircles which are made using 1/4 strip of dark green color and 1/8 strip of royal blue color. So just joining all 4 petals like this, taking back my previous shape and connecting these green petals on top. So this is our largest shaped feather. And now to finish this feather design, here I am taking 1/4 strip of royal blue color and making one bended leaf shape. Similarly we need 1 more. So just joining these 2 petals on topmost part of the feather. So it should look like this. Looks complicated, but it is super easy, trust me. And it is completely ready. So with the similar method we need total 8 big size feathers. So all our small, big, medium size feathers are ready along with the peacock. Also I have added the crown portion of the peacock using yellow and royal blue color tight coils. I have just added 4 fillers like this to create the crown and attached on top of the head. So this is completely done. Now it's time to construct the peacock on the base. So I am taking this beautiful designer paper which measures 17.5 by 17.5 centimeters. This is having approx 250 GSM thickness. So first I am taking the medium size feathers which we have created earlier, just in the round shape adding glue and connecting these feathers. Then for the next row I am adding small size feathers between these shapes. After that I am adding these hairy feathers. Then in between I am adding big size feathers. Like this. Then I have created these tight coils which are made using half strips of royal blue color. We need total 18 these type of shapes, and the gap between these feathers I am filling with these royal blue tight coils. Now to fill the bottom gap, here I am taking sap green color tight coils which are made using half strip, and we need total 14 these type of tight coils. So just quickly filling the bottom gap. And this is done. Then it's time to stick the peacock exactly in the center. I am keeping peacock's face exactly in the center so that the background should be white and it will highlight the face of peacock more. Just adding glue and sticking exactly in the center. And this is completely ready, looking very pretty. I have just added few diamond stones here and there just to fill small gaps and just to add little more extra decoration touch. And the gorgeous frame is completely ready. It's looking absolutely stunning. The colors are so vibrant, and now it's time to do the framing. So here I have this ready-made frame of the perfect size for my frame. So I have just added my quilling work inside the frame, and you can just simply gift it to anyone like this, or you can decorate your walls. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe my channel for more interesting videos, and please click on bell icon for the latest updates. Thanks for watching. Bye.